Hey guys, VixStacks here, and alright, I think I fixed my problem. Alright, so, VixStacks here. Today we're going to be playing Pokemon Leaf Green, as the title says, for the simple fact that I want to catch them all. I've been playing Pokemon Fire Red here on my Switch 2. I've been playing Leaf Green on a separate cop on my other Switch, my old Switch. And one thing you guys might notice is the different background. I don't think I've streamed or really did any videos like that. Um, in this room, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I don't know. I don't remember if I'm being completely honest. But, you know, shoot, I should probably be reading. Your standard Pokemon stuff, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna try to beat this game. I'm also going to be not using my starter because I want to have all three starters in my copy of Fire Red. So considering I already have Charmander and Squirtle in that, Charmander and Bulbasaur in that game, I'm going to be doing Squirtle in this playthrough. But again, I won't be using it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm 99% sure you guys can hear the game. I can't hear the game on my end because this headset's connected to the PC, not my Nintendo Switch. But just, I hope you guys enjoy. I kind of have an idea of what I want my team to be. And this isn't really going to be like a challenge thing. I mean, I could make it a challenge thing if, say, my brother wants me to do a challenge, but I don't want to do that for my first kind of like playthrough right now. But I am thinking about doing a Professor Oak challenge, which is where, for those of you who don't know, you catch all the Pokemon prior to beating each gym leader, and then you also make sure they're fully leveled up. So, say you had chosen Charmander, you'll have to make sure you have a Charizard. You'd have to make sure you have a, let's see, you'd have to make sure you have Raticate, Primate, Beedrill, Butterfree, Pidgeot, Fearow. Pretty much you have to make sure they're fully evolved. But considering that, you know, I don't want to do that for my first time kind of playing through Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, and this copy is kind of going to be mainly for getting those trying to think trying to get those version exclusive Pokemon for this game. So considering that I'm playing on Fire Red on my main save, I won't have access to these Leaf Green, the Leaf Green exclusives, being, I forget what they were. But because my brother's the one that got me in Pokemon, I shall have him be my rival. Normally I'll do something stupid like, honestly, normally I don't name them because in the new games you can't really name them. But in, I'm trying to think, I don't know why I'm like on a, don't know why I can't like think, but I know there are mechanics in this game that I probably won't know, but I played through the original Pokemon Red, so I kind of know what to expect. The only thing I'm not going to do is maximize my EVs or make sure I have perfect IVs, because that's not me at all. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this game. I know my brother wanted to watch me play, so that's kind of the main reason that I'm doing this. kind of doing the Pokemon recording for him. So if anything, I should have hooked up my Switch 1 instead of doing my Switch 2. And just to, like, prove to you guys that it is my Switch 2, it's right here. And I just have it on the desk. I hope that didn't mess it up. Are we good? Are you gonna pop back up? There we go. And sorry that I'm not reading this stuff. Lord knows I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's right, I told you to come, just wait. I'm gonna try to do voices if I do decide to read, but honestly, I'm probably not going to. So, I mean, my last few Pokemon things I haven't really read because I'm a bad reader, if I'm being completely honest. I think this is Squirtle. I'm not even at the table. So this is our Squirtle. This is our boy. We're gonna name him, and I'm not gonna shiny hunt him. Not yet. Do I want to give a nickname to Squirtle? Even though I won't be using him, we will be calling him something. Call him Big Man. And for those of you who don't get it, Squirtle evolves into Blastoise. So, going along with the fucking reels I've seen of Big Man Blastoise, naturally I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna use Blastoise and do that. Now I could do like a Nuzlocke type thing, where I only capture the first encounter of each route. I could do that. I might. I'll think about it. Whenever I get Pokeballs, so I'll think about it, and then that'll be what I decide. But again, I'm not using my, I'm not gonna use my Squirtle. For the simple fact that I need Squirtle in, my Pokemon Fire Red save. So this is gonna be the only battle that you guys see Squirtle in. So hopefully, you know, for those people who love Squirtle and is deciding to go through on my old videos, streams, whatever, assuming I get that popular, I'm not going to. I don't want to. Because again, I do this because I can, not that I have to. It's like a side thing. That's why I'm not really like into that video editing. My layout's obviously very plain. It's just it's my face cam and then the game. And that's it. And even then, it's a little much for me. But this is like the only. This is the only tutorial level, like only tutorial battle. Because you know you gotta be telling you, oh, good job at doing this. That's exactly what you gotta do. And like, you know, honestly, I think the game's easy, so I might put a challenge on myself. I could do a monotype. I might do a monotype run. It's not gonna be a bad idea. Not at all. Just trying to think what type could I use that's available at the start. I've already beaten Pokemon. I think me and my friend played Pokemon Red. We did a monotype run of that, bug type. That was fun. There was. Trying to think of it. And then we did Pokemon Crystal with ghost types. And then we haven't really touched it since, because our backlog has been just... Why are you here? What are you gonna tell me? Oh, it's because I didn't... Yeah, trainer tips, press start to open the menu. Yeah, wow, cool. I forgot I wanted to do this. Put that there. I'll leave moves on. if I decide I want to do a mono type, Nuzlocke type thing, I'll do this. I'll put it to set. Mono, I don't think that's really gonna help. I'm gonna do LR. I'm not gonna change that. But real quick, something that I didn't know, because what I do when I play the Pokemon games, when I'm catching Pokemon, I'll hold down the B button. Shakes once, I hold down the Y button. Shakes again, I hold down the X button. And then when it catches, I'll end up doing that. Right? That soft resets the game. Something I didn't know because I've never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. Or Gen 3, to be honest, aside from the one, which was it? It was Omega Ruby, but I don't count that as like a Gen 3 game, that's Gen 6. So, and then the only reason that it does that is because I guess you had to hold A, B, start, and select to soft reset the game, and considering that A and B are on the remote, X is start, and Y is select, you're pressing all four at once. Oh, come on. But I've already played through Kanto a couple times, so I might impose a challenge on me. I could do... trying to think of something I could do with early routes because I don't have access to Pokemon Home, so I can't transfer, like, say... could do normal. Let me think. Alright. While I'm casually walking through, I can close that, pull this up. Trying to multitask, because it's always fun. Search history. Don't forget to come back here and grab this potion. That's always going to be something I won't forget. Alright, there we go. That's not what I want. Technically we want to go this way, because then we want to go to the Pokemon. But I'm kind of doing this with just peripheral vision, and I kind of hate that. All routes. There we go. Alright. So, Route 1, we only have... I could do a poison dust. I could do the poison. Because then... I'll only have Beedrill to try to beat Brock. Okay. But Brock has rock type moves. Let me pull up a Pokedex real quick. Pokedex. Boop. And then we want just poison types. Alright. So... I know I'm going to be at a disadvantage because I don't have Bulbasaur. But I get I get Beedrill prior to... prior to Brock. So I gotta try to beat Brock with a Beedrill. And I will try to not over level. I'm not going to do like a Nuzlocke, I'm just going to do a mono type run. And then I get Ekans, no, I don't get Ekans because that's a Fire Red exclusive. I get Nidoran female and Nidoran male, both of which are really good. Probably gonna use Nidoking more. Then I get Golbat, Venonat, Bellsprout in this version, Tentacruel, and Tentacool. Get Grimer. I get the Gengar line, Coughing, and that's it. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that. That's what I'm gonna work with. Alright, so I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm not gonna have a distinct team, I'm not gonna have all that. Yeah. Just getting this dialogue out of the way. Cool. Alright. I forgot if they gave me anything or not. And then we can go up here. So now that I know we only have... what's it called? Now that I know we only have a Beedrill to our use, I'm gonna want to get to Viridian Forest as soon as possible. And honestly, I kind of hate that I can't hear the game, but I'll be fine with that. And this is gonna be a relatively short stream because my fiance should be home at like 4, so in fact it is already 2 o'clock pretty much. So but yeah, it's already 2 o'clock, so she'll be here at like 4:30, and then I gotta help her make dinner. So it's gonna be a short stream, and then if I'm able to, I'll stream Thursday, which is my next day off, unless my friend wants to play. And then obviously, you know, I'll play the game with her. Speaking of which, that was supposed to be today, but it's just how it happens. It's just what happens. Alright. Shut up, old man. I don't care that you got drunk and passed out on the middle of the road. I know that's technically what happened. Oh look, a Weedle. The Pokemon that I'm only going to use until I can drop. Technically, before I... Yeah, no, because then I'll be able to get 2 Nidoran females. Technically, I should get like 4 because I need to transfer that. I'm trying to think. Should I do 4? Could. If I do 4, then I'll send 2 to my Fire Red save. Use the 1 to get the Nidoran male trade here. And then I think I can get it. Nah, I'll just go with the Phoenix. Let's get it. So I think Weedle spawns more frequently is Viridian. Forest Gen 3. Okay, now Kakuna spawns more frequently in Fire Red. Okay. Otherwise, it's pretty much even. Okay, that's fine. Where's OBS? So I can just have that pulled up. Alright. So, firstly, I already forgot about it. Hidden item here. It's an antidote. That's gonna be not really useful, so I can sell them. And then, I know up here there's a single Pokeball. Which I'm surprised all these items don't just give a Pokeball, because I would imagine that they're the item inside the Pokeball. Of course we get a Caterpie first. Ugh. I don't need Caterpie, I need Weedle. And then we don't get access to running until after Rock. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just shove it in my face. 2 Pokemon that I'm not gonna use. The sad part is Pikachu's relatively rare. That's insane. Watch it be a shiny next. Shiny. Oh, shiny Gatter. It's not. Hilarious. The sad part is I can literally play this game with one hand. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad that they released this on the Switch. Could I emulate it? Yes. Should I? I have the means. Alright, got Weedle. Now I just gotta think of a nickname for him while I try not to kill him. Somebody was watching and just take the nickname off of that. But so what should I name my... Because that's what I'm gonna have before I'm not gonna do Nuzlocke rules because I'm just gonna... I'm most likely going to die fighting Brock with just a Weedle. Now if I had Bulbasaur, maybe I would, but... name him Peedle. Petal, technically. You know what? I'm gonna call him Oscar. Oscar the Beaver. Alright. Now that we have a Pokemon, and this other Pokemon that I have is definitely gonna die. I thought it was funny, I saw a thing, and it was this, I saw a reel on Instagram the other day, and it was this chick playing, saying, Gen Z discovering the poison mechanic. And I'm like, I'm Gen Z, I already knew about this. What do you mean Gen Z finding out about this mechanic? I know this game released when I was, like, 1 year old, but, like, still. I knew about it because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy. Like, someone's move. And the one thing I didn't know until about 3 hours into my game, I could switch this to yellow and then do that instead of having to do that. It was really fun. Hearing all of that ding, ding, ding was very annoying. But that's besides the point. And I know they've done censorships for the game, so I can't name them like, oh shit, he. Which is what I originally wanted to name my Charmander. Because I was like, oh, I can name my rival Asslick. I'm like, yes. Even though there was no space between Ass and Lick, his name was still Asslick on Fire Red. And that is on this, it's not like on actual hardware. Well, it is on actual hardware, just not the GBA hardware. Oh, our mighty battle. Go Oscar, we got this. Oh shit, never mind, Oscar. We gotta get out of here. I didn't heal. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That's what the the 3 potions we've accumulated are for. Alright, Oscar, let's continue let's start our journey together, buddy. It's just gonna be me and you until we beat Brock. So you just gotta get over his, in Brock's words, his rock-hard Pokemon. Even though I could theoretically, just trade over the Squirtle now, then be able to use Bulbasaur in this playthrough. But where's the fun in that, you know? God, this is gonna take forever. Alright, Oscar. Oh my god, he got a critical hit. Alright, Oscar. Come on, don't lose. Don't tell me I got the wimpy Weedle. I definitely got the wimpy Weedle. God damn it. Oh wait. What is? I think I took a screenshot. No, I took a screenshot of that. Ugh. Excuse me. I don't know why I said excuse me. But, alright, so in this game, considering that this is leaf green, I'm going to be capturing 2 Vulpix, 4 Bellsprouts, 2 Slowpokes, 2 Starmines, a Magmar, and I'm gonna have to get an Pinsir so that I can transfer it over to my Pokemon Fire Red. And just to make it so I have an extra Pokemon on Fire Red, I'll make sure that I trade over Ekans and a Oddish so that I have at least 2 extra Pokemon, considering that I have the trade anyway. So, I was trying to see, I forgot which, I forgot if Poison was physical or special in this game, because I know this game, its physical specials depends on your type of Venad, whether it's like the new games. Because I'm pretty sure Poison Sting is physical. I might be wrong. Let me just search up that Charlotte fight. Like I said, I could do this one. Okay. So that's not what I want. Alright. So poison are attack downer. Alright, so normal, fighting, rock, ground, steel, flying, ghost, bug, poison, are physical. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember this. And then evolutions are special. Okay, so Eevee, aside from its base form, are special. Alright, it's fine. Alright, this is gonna suck. Ugh. It's really gonna suck because I think I only have access to poison techniques with Beedrill. So, oh boy, this is gonna be oh so fun. Trying to proc up poison off with my moves. Fighting Brock. Alright, I think I'm gonna go train on a lower route, get a Kakuna. Get a Kakuna Matata. Just in order to even be able to get to Brock. And my headphones just turned off. So, I'll probably listen to music while I'm playing the game. If my headset wants to turn back on. I should probably go heal. I like that I can also look at my computer. Why aren't you playing? Bluetooth is turned on. Yeah, you should be... I swear, I always have technical issues when I stream. It's weird. Sorry for hitting the mic. I don't like being in silence. The voices get me. Oh, that's why. Oh, hold on. don't want that one. Hold on. It should be disconnected. Because I wasn't even hearing my game audio anyway. I should be getting it through my PC. Alright, why am I always just having technical issues when I stream? Remove device. Unpair. Alright, now let's make sure my phone's not connected to it. Yep, nope, my phone Bluetooth is already off. I was prepared for this. Alright. USB on my thing. Pull up Xbox Game Bar. Yup, it's already on there. Why? Alright, Oscar, we got this. You can live another stab attack. But what he doesn't know is we have a stab poison. Fire. Alright. Yeah, that is on USB. We're going to turn off my headset. We're going to plug my headset USB dongle into the PC. And then we are going to turn on the headset. There we go. Why was that so fucking difficult? Alright, now I can go back to OBS. Alright. I don't know why my stream would record in general. I have technical difficulties always on my end. Is it because I say I don't take this seriously? Is YouTube purposely fucking me over? Is that what's going on? Because if that's the case, YouTube, I promise I'll take this more seriously. Alright? If you guys just stop messing up my thing, I'll actually go through and I'm gonna make sure I do this right. Not really. Because this is, again, like a scuffed version. Just seeing if I can do it without. Well, goodbye, Oscar. That'd be a run reset right there. But I'm not doing all that. I could. That's not going to be today's issue. I just want to see if I can even beat Brock without over leveling a Weedle. At this point, if I'm being completely honest. I do have snacks. Huzzah. Time to be a fat piece of crap. What's my our natures? Yeah, mild. But it doesn't. Okay, so cool. At least I have a good physical. Prevents added effects. And you're one away from level up. Wow. Thanks. I had to get the a low level Weedle in this game. You know, when it matters, my luck sucks. When it comes to games I like, my luck sucks. Like, I'm only encountering Pidgeys. Why can't I get Rattatas? Rattatas are on this route. Rattata spawning on this route is 50-50. But what do you give me? You give me fucking Pidgeys. And why? Why only Pidgey? Because if I don't poison here, as long as they don't crit there, I do another poison sting. Right? And then I have to go here. No. I have to go here, use the potion, which I wasted the last time. Pidgey got a fucking crit. And then hit him with my... I have to hit Poison Sting. That's all I have right now. And I think that's all I have until I get a Beedrill. Which we're only 5 levels away, thank God. We gotta go heal up. Oh boy. Oh wait. I lied to you guys. I am gonna do EVs. Well, okay, so fun. I don't get anything prior to Brock. Alright, fine, we'll give speed. Weedle. Okay. Weedle, Pidgey, Rattata. Okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna have a fast Beedrill. Nice. Well, that's gonna be fun. Again. Pidgey. Why? Oh, nice. The early poison that should help. The early poison's definitely gonna help. And this is gonna be like the whole stream, just me trying to get a fucking Beedrill. I at least want to get a Kakuna before I try to even think about going through Viridian. But a level 3 Pidgey isn't gonna do that. Alright. Oh, and then we gotta go heal. Alright. You know what? We're gonna be smart. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna buy all the potions we can get. Alright. And then... how does this work? I don't know what the questionnaire is. Oh, does filling that out give me a Pokemon? If so, let me fill it out. I think that's how the, like, mystery gift thing works. I could be wrong. Hi Pidgey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I didn't heal? Well, shit. Oh well. I tried. Oh, ooh, an early poison again. Let's go. Oh, he killed me. I didn't think he'd kill me. You know what? I think we're just gonna go to Viridian Forest. Since we'll encounter bug types, and bug types are weak to poison. If I remember correctly. God damn it, don't make me pull up a type chart. I feel dumb pulling up a type chart in 2026. I wasn't even typing, damn. Alright. So. Poison is strong against grass and fairy. Oh. Oh, bugs just deal half damage to... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I could have sworn that in Pokemon Red. Then again, that was Gen 1. You can't go based off of Gen 1 nowadays. Because that was like 30 years ago. But... Oh, that's crazy. Pokemon's been around probably 30 years. Hold, please. The only reason I shut the camera is because standing up there's a tendency that my pants are down. And considering that this is YouTube and not a other type of stream, I don't need you guys to see my butt. Because my butt will hang out if my pants fall down. Alright, now I'm all comfy in my nice, fresh out the dryer hoodie. Y'all are... This bug catcher right here, he doesn't know what I'm about. He doesn't know I'm gonna be the best bug catcher ever. Even though I'm only gonna have a Weedle and a Venomoth, if that. Might not even catch that. Why am I looking at my top screen for the thing? Oh no, a Weedle. Oh no, his Weedle is stronger. Oh, Oscar's faster. The speed IVs helped. Alright, this is gonna be a, Oh, we tie in the speed. Oh no. My level 5 is just as fast as a level 6. The Weedle is the faux Weedle is now faster. I might lose this, guys. If I lose, I'll restart the game and I'll pick up all the swords. After I trade my my Squirtle. So you know what? Let's be smart. Bring over my Switch. Load fire right on my Switch system. Shouldn't mess up fire it just doesn't count. I forget how small the Switch 1 is compared to the Switch 2. I feel like holding the Switch 2 and playing it compatible and whatnot. Yes, I bought my Switch 2 at the $500 mark because I got Mario Kart World. Do I play Mario Kart World? Not like that. Oh, look at that, fire redstone. Let's hope my, so I have Switch Online, let's hope that transfers over. We'll see. Let's find out. Uh-oh, it's not looking good. Closing that right now. Alright, let's do a quick little This doesn't support cloud save. Well, that's the case. We're alright. Hey guys, VixAx here. Technical difficulties. Playing Pokemon Leaf Green. Ignore that. That was an hour of my life wasted I won't get back. And an hour of your time, I'll make sure I put in the description, skip to like the 46-minute mark. So we're gonna do a poison mono lock. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do a poison Nuzlocke, guys. Because we're built like that. Am I built like that? No, not at all. Am I gonna keep track of everything? No, I won't. Yeah, I know what his name is. His name's... shit. He's my boy Jordan, with 2 N's. Yep, his name's Jordan. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go pick up this. I like how Red was playing a NES. Not even the SNES, just a NES. That's how old this is. Oh, fuck. Trying to drink while also... Drink a soda, not anything else. First things first. Fast. We'll keep that on. Have that set. Alright. So, this is attempt 1 of my... You know what? This is... Fuck it. This is attempt 2 of my mono-type Nuzlocke. Because I messed up on the first one. Thank God it doesn't start till I get Pokeballs. Otherwise, my Venusaur would probably die in this rival fight. I think every time I've chosen Bulbasaur, no matter what, I always lose. Alright, what do I want to name my Bulbasaur? Who evolves into to that Venusaur? We're gonna name him Veno. Do I have enough in here to do Moose? Yes. His name is Veno Moose. If, I was skilled at editing when I go to make this as a YouTube video, in which I'm not even recording, so I probably should. Try to, get bits and stuff from stream, but no, I won't do that. I'll do that if I actually have to restart again. So if I fail at all. Oh no, a Charmander. Go Venomoose. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I don't care. I've already been through this. We're gonna growl. I think that lowers his attack, right? Yeah. And that's why I always lose with, Oh. That's why I normally lose with Bulbasaur. But crit. Come on. Come on, we got this. Believe in the heart of... It's the heart of the cards, guys. I have no more drinks over here. Heart of the cards! Come on! No! We lost! Good thing it doesn't start till we get Pokeballs. Oh, jeez. I don't think I should be listening to music while I'm playing this game. Because I'm just gonna be over here, like, vibing out. I'm listening to, what's it called? It's a Simple Plan song. What's it called? I'd Do Anything. So I'm over here, like, trying my best not to sing, and I'm just like this the whole time. Like, I feel like I'm going like this the whole time. Alright, let's get a different song going on. I'll put that on. Put this in key. No, you know what? I'm not gonna put that in key. Turn shuffle off and turn it back on. And then do that. Alright. This song's actually pretty cool. At least in my opinion. That I'm listening to right now. For those of you who don't know, Vanoss Gaming started doing music, like a solo thing, not like his other one where he's just doing instrumentals. He's singing and doing instrumentals in this one. And it's actually pretty cool. He has like 3 or 4 songs that have lyrics. Check real quick. He has 4 with him singing. Oh, he only technically has 4. But they're all pretty good. But his most recent one, Breathe, is pretty good. I like it. Alright, so our goal in this little short hour and a half we have left is to beat Brock. Which Brock and Misty are going to be a cakewalk because I have Venusaur. And then when it comes to me having to beat when it comes to me getting a Gengar, I gotta check something real quick, because if I'm able to do Trade Evolution, I'm going to. It's weird that this game doesn't have cloud saves. Like, it makes me mad. Before I forget, and then I'm like, why can't I, load on this system. Just before I forget, and I'm just like, why can't I play my Pokemon Fire Red? It should be on here. Alright. Otherwise, I would totally forget. If I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I really like Pokemon. I'm trying to, like, talk more than I normally do. And I don't know if it's gonna work. Like, I'm pretty bad at, like, conversating. Like, all my friends know this. Shit, my brother knows this, and I'm literally making this stream for my brother. Like, oh, let's not forget our town map, guys. If I forget my town map, it's over. Oh, thank you. No, thank you for the town map. Am I gonna use it? No. Not at all. I think the more so the reason I'm looking at my top monitor is because, you know, like when you're on like a video call, like 99% of the time you're not even looking at the person, you're looking at yourself. And you're just like, God, I look ugly. Or God, I look dumb. Oh, I forgot. Venomoose died. Don't worry. I'll make sure I nickname my Weedle Oscar again. It's okay. Oscar the Weedle is gonna go all the way. Ideally. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna pick up our little thingy-majiggy over here. I know normally when it comes to like Nuzlocke and Pokemon challenges, you don't use trait evolutions, at least from my knowledge, but I've seen a couple where when it's like the mono-type blocks, they do. I'm trying to think who I saw do that. I don't know if it was Chaotic Meatball. I don't think it was Johnstone. Johnstone is more... what was it? It's not Delicious James. It's not Munching Orange. I don't think he's ever done a Nuzlocke. Or that I've seen. Might have been like Flygon or someone else, like one of those niche ones that I'm just not remembering. Although I don't know if Flygon HD is niche at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a lot of Poke YouTubers or Poke-tubers as the community calls them. So, but you know what? Just to mess with my boy KJ. I'm gonna be like, so we're gonna do poison types only, and I'm gonna have the advantage because I'm gonna be over here. I'm already gonna know what to do when we go to do Fire Red. I will say I really do love that this game is on the Switch. You know, so that's really fun. Please be a Weedle or a Kakuna. I'll take a Kakuna. You know, when I don't need you, Pikachu, you pop up. When I need you, you don't. And here's the thing. All right, let's do a little look. Let's do a little look. Pikachu is a rare with a 1 to 5% chance. You're telling me that I encountered a rare Pokemon first encounter when I'm not gonna fucking need him? That is my luck. Now, am I gonna be lucky enough to get a shiny? No. If I am, I'm catching that shit and I'm not doing the challenge anymore. I'm just kidding, I will actually continue doing the challenge. I want my Weedle, I want my Viridian Forest encounter. Please. When I see a Weedle, I don't want this little green bug. Darn it. I should probably like jot down which account I'm using to play Leaf Green. You know, that would help. I don't have any pieces of paper nearby though, do I? Of course not. Or any... You know what? Fuck it. Attack. If I die, I'm gonna be pissed, because then I gotta restart again. It's really gonna suck, and then it's just gonna be an hour. Exactly an hour of my time and your time that I wasted. And I'm gonna feel so bad. But you know what they say, third time's a charm, guys. Third time's a charm. Guess I should have used the Nuzlocke character. Yay, Venomous, you got this. Alright, real quick, let's go to bag. I'm gonna use that. Unblurb. Ah, I should have called him Blurbasaur. Get the Pokemon Rusty version, little nod. Oh well. But then I can't get up the Doof and have him be called Peanut Butter. Alright. Oh, it's a female. I'm not gonna make a female Oscar. What should I call my female Weedle? Weedle. I have to catch you. If I don't catch you, I gotta go to Brock with nothing but a Bulbasaur. It's technically a lie. I could, Can I get Weedle on, This is what, Route 3? Pretty sure it's Route 3. No, it's Route 2. Yeah, I can technically get it outside of the forest if I don't catch it. See, this is why I can't listen to music, because I'm over here vibing out. It's neutral to me, bud, and I'm a poison type, so you can't poison me. Alright. Time to go find a 1 to 5% fucking Weedle outside of Viridian Forest. Because I'm gonna stick to my Nuzlocke rules. Look, are you gonna be a Weedle? Oh no, you're a Caterpie. Okay, cool. Cool, thank God. I was gonna be livid. I was gonna throw my headset off and chuck it at the wall. Oh my God. That pisses me off. I gotta go out here to Route 2. Gonna go heal first. I can't even run yet. Alright. I got this. And the reason it keeps doing that is because I'm using the, I'm not using the analog stick, I'm using the D-pad on this thing, and it's kind of like the Switch Lite. The joystick just feels wrong to play with a tile-based game. Alright. We got this. Just trust. We're gonna have insane luck. Or insane, bad luck. I'm gonna have a level 100 Venusaur before I get a Weedle. And if I do, I'm going to end up chucking this remote at the monitor that's under this desk over here. Because then at least I have something to break. You know what? I'm just gonna run from all the encounters. Oh boy, a Rattata. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna try to level up Venusaur a bit. That way he's... Well, that way she's able to, you know, actually do stuff. Ugh. Yay! Probably stop when she gets to like level 9. Even though Weedle's not really going to be much help outside of later on, but I think I'll be fine. I'm not too sure though. I'm also kind of looking up because if I can play the game looking at the screen up there, I can at least see chat. So until I have to go to use like my bag, which my thing is blocking, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna move it, nor am I gonna try to set up a third scene for this. I will say, see, my brain was like, oh, time to go to Viridian Forest. The only reason, it's just Rattata. Oh my God. This is Route 2. It's pretty much... I either get one or the other. Oh, I closed the window. Shoot. Yeah. Pretty much I get one or the other. Now need to pull up my history again. Yay! Just gotta love it. Alright, there it is. Alright. You know what, maybe I'll purposely let Venomous die. You know, this is my first Nuzlocke, technically. So... this doesn't kill. Alright, cool, Venomous, you live to see another day. I know I can do that game. Potion. Alright. Yep, now you have 21 health. Alright. I know I have Leech Seed, so I'll probably use that for this encounter. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Oh no, it's a level 2 Pidgey. Fine. Just gotta love it, trying to encounter a rare Pokemon. And it's not even like an overall rare, it's just a rare on this. This is what they don't show you in the Nuzlocke stuff unless you watch the live streams. Which I never, you know, watch them because normally when with YouTubers I watch stream the Pokemon stuff, they never really, I'm at work or it's my day off and I decide I want to stream. Now I will say, let me pull up YouTube real quick. If Chaotic Meatballs live on Twitch, maybe I'll Chaotic Meatballs there. No, he's offline. None of I. Oh well, I tried chat. Tackle. Tail whip. Alright. I planted my seed on the ground over there. The sad part is Gen 1 probably would have already encountered my fucking thing. I kind of wish this had a speed up thing. That's kind of like the one thing that I'm like, I wish it had that emulators have, but considering this is literally just a ROM. Look at that, Venomous is at max health. Alright guys, we got this. We're gonna get the Weedle within the next 3 encounters. If not, then we're gonna just level up Blurbus. We're gonna level up Venomous and go on with our life. Alright, this is encounter 1 of 3. Gonna go into Viridian Forest and continue going through. Unfortunately, if I run into a Weedle in Viridian, I'm not allowed to catch it. That's 2. Alright, what's our 3rd encounter gonna be? Is it gonna be a Pidgey or is it gonna be a Rattata? pissed if it was a cat or thief. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna try to go fight Brock with just our Bulbasaur. Unless I get a Weedle in, on the northern part of Route 2. God, this is gonna be such a fun thing to go through. You're a skippable trainer. I'm gonna skip. If I can skip the trainer, I'm gonna skip the trainer. Look, this is gonna be a Weedle. You know what? It's a level 4 female, just like the last one. Nope. Gonna stick with my rule. Well, the Nuzlocke rule, if I kill the encounter, I'm not allowed to get another encounter within that area. This is already fun. I'm already like, I can't wait to continue doing this. Just walk past him. This is, I think it's funny, there's only one required trainer in Viridian Forest. Wow, so you're telling me I can get a Pikachu, but I can't get a Weedle outside of the forest? That's crazy, game. You guys are so nice to me. And I would technically try to manipulate the game, but I'm not gonna do that. That's cheating. I could see if I was like, you know, doing a shinies only and wanted to do RNG manipulation, but that's kind of hard to do with the fact that this is a digital game. This is my Switch too. I'm not trying to brick my console. I may need my So you're telling me this kid right here can get a fucking Weedle, but I can't? I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is. The sad part is I'm only going to be trying to catch a Weedle until my Bulbasaur gets to level 14. Technically 13, because I want to try to get that Sandshrew down. And then if I overlevel, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get a Weedle. This is so fun. Why'd I agree to doing this? I made this up myself, on the spot. It's not even in the title of the video. Oh no, I got hurt. Well, absorb. And technically, my friends, when me and my friend do the challenges on our emulators, we don't even. We don't even do starters. So, like, if we did a grass only, we wouldn't be allowed to use the starter. And then we're not doing, like, psychics only because psychic, fairy, dragon are kind of all overpowered. Alright, let's go heal up, and then we'll continue. Actually, this is a cool little visual glitch that I saw in Fire Red. I don't know if it's like that in this game. But when you talk to this kid, he does not face you. But when you talk to him, he will. He'll turn. But this guy just stays. I think it's funny. I don't know if it was like that in the original, but I don't know. It wasn't like that in Red and Blue and Yellow. How much I do know. A Rattata you shouldn't have. Alright, I'm just gonna tackle. Oh, and I'm not allowed items in battle. Did I use an item in battle? Shit, if I did, this runs null and void. I'll go back through it, because honestly this isn't really far into the game. So while I'm looking for the my channel, I'm gonna leech seed that. Well, items in battle aren't allowed to be used. Items out of battle are fine. So just bear with me, guys. Even though I clearly see I'm the only one watching it. It's fine, I don't... Damn, my camera quality is horrible. I'm looking up there and acting like I'm thinking I'm actually playing. At least I know the audio's working fine. That is already seated, right? I wasn't paying attention. I hate that I'm like going back through right now just to see. Got this. Technically, I want to get level 10 before I go fight that sand shrew. Alright. Leech seed, we got this, we got this. Now that he's... Oh, this is easy. It's gonna be weird cutting the video. Like when I go to... If I go to make this a video, it's gonna be weird cutting it. But it'll be fine. We got this, guys. We got this. The pain of it being slow is all part of the reason I spent $20 on the game for this and Fire Red, so $40, which is fine. I don't mind. I enjoy this. Clearly, I do. I have a couple hours, days. No, not days. I think I have like 12 hours played in Fire Red. And the only reason being... I haven't even beat Misty yet, but the only reason being I'm also going through and doing the living decks. But I'm also doing a somewhat Professor Oak thing challenge. But I also don't have a grass type that I'm leveling up right now, so I'm just like... Let me level up all this, and that. So I'm kind of like hard stopped at Misty right now, which is my own doing. I'm not gonna say it's not. All right, I have to skip this song. Do we have Vine Whip yet? I want to listen to this song either. I'll listen to this one. All right, now that we're level 10. Let's go take on this, I don't think I used an item. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Because I had an idea of, like, when I used an item. If I was to have used an item. Held items are fine. So I'm definitely gonna pay attention to stuff like that. Alright, Liam. Send out that Geodude. I'm gonna abuse your Geodude. Vine Whip. Yup. That's what you get for being quad weak to grass. Oh, look at that. Moose is now level 11. Let's go. Up Sandshrew. Vine Whip. Aw, you're only super effective. You're not super duper effective. Vine Whip. Forgot Sandshrews only like ground type. Oh, look at that. 200 XP. Wow, I'm level 12. Oh, I should probably pull up a... Nuzlocke, Fire Red. Oh, this is actually easier. Gym leader levels. Alright, so Brock, my level cap is 14. Oh boy. So 14, and then 21, 24, 29, 43 for both Koga and Sabrina. Then 47 for Blaine, which is going to be a pain. And then for Giovanni, it's 50. And then we go based off of the champion, which is 63. Yeah, 63. Alright. So now I kind of know. So we're gonna go back. So our current level cap is 14, guys. Let's go. Am I gonna do my... Well, am I gonna do what people recommend I do for Pokemon Fire Red? No, not at all. Well, not even just Fire Red, just Pokemon in general. Like, well, Nuzlocke in general, where you edge your Pokemon, and what I mean by edge in this case is have it like about to level up, but it isn't leveling up. I just feel like I would end up evolving, not evolving, but going past that little spot of max. I'm already past the level cap now. Oh boy, I should have waited till I was like level 12. Oh well. Off chance I can get a Weedle. Can I? No, I can't. Alright, Leech Seed. We got this. Baddies. Kill it. Shoot. Don't get old, guys. I might only be in my 20s. I might only be turning 23 this year, but you know what? My back still hurts as if I'm a fucking 80-year-old paraplegic. Not really, but... I don't know why I said paraplegic. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. Oh, wait, is cancel culture over? Am I fine now? Or is cancel culture still a thing? Because if it's still a thing, I'm not sorry for what I said. I just blurted what came out of my mouth. How much damage is mine gonna do? Oh, alright, cool. Stick with stab, got it. Technically, I had no idea what stab was until maybe Legends ZA's release. So, yeah. I thought I knew a lot about Pokemon, and then my friend's like, yeah, stab. I'm like, the fuck is a stab move? I was like, I only know what physical, special, and then status moves are. He was like, same type attack bonus. I'm like, oh. Never heard it. I didn't know they did that, but okay. Could you imagine trying to do a fucking mono type run not being able to use stab? That would be... That sure would be fun. Am I gonna do that? No. The real question is it even possible? Which I'm sure it is. But I digress. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling ballsy enough. Brock, I'm coming for Brock. I'm done. My goal is to technically beat Brock before the end of the stream, but if I have to reset again, I'm not gonna want to. So I don't know what that sound is. I don't even know if my mic's picking it up. I doubt it, but I can never tell with this. So, alright, Rocky Walkie Poo. All I know is the neighbors better not be having a party. And then I do have a video in the works. It's gonna be a long video with like no cuts, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna like when I go to upload it. Now you're quad weak. You're dead in one shot. Onyx, on the other hand, I'm not sure if he dies in one shot. I don't think he does. So we're gonna leech seed. I said we're gonna leech seed. And then we're going to... Find Whip. He finally used Bide. Cool, that's fine. And just like that, Gym 1's done. And I was under leveled. Oh, look, I was on level with Brock when I beat Brock, guys. I whooped him. Oh, I confer on you. What? As proof as your victory, I confer on you the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Wow, thanks, Brock. I love it. Oh, and I can use Flash out of battle? I can't wait. Surely it'll be used. Oh, and TM39. Rock Tomb, I'll take it. Not really. Oh, Orphan Tears. This is a great song. Oh, this is specifically Orphan Tears Part 2. Alright. You know what? I should probably go heal. So now my new level cap is 21. Oh boy. Technically. I'm tired as hell. How long did Brock take me to beat? Wow, 41 minutes in, guys. Let's get that save going. Yep, I'm sure I want to get rid of that last save. Alright guys, we got this. We got this, guys. We're gonna beat this mono-type lock in no time. Oh, hello, Professor Zaid. Yep, you caught up to me. Oh shit, how many Pokemon do I have to catch to get Flash? I don't want to go through Rock Tunnel blind. Yep, I already know how to use the running shoes game. Thank you. Alright. So... I'm gonna minimize how many trainers I fight here. Unfortunately, this guy's required. He has 1 4. Ah, 3. Close. Alright, Caterpie. Leech Seed. We got this. We'll prosper. Alright. Yeah, look at that. I'm just trying to think what my team should be, knowing what I have access to. The sad part is, if I knew I wasn't going to be able to use, have Cloud Save, I would have done Fire Red on this instead. Which is fine. Just Pokemon Home, whenever that gets integrated. I'll just transfer over the Pokemon through that. I'm not going to be held down on making sure it's all done on one save file. With no help from Pokemon Home. Like I did with Legends CA, I did all that pretty much no help. I gotta finish Legends CA. I know I started that stream and never finished it. But it's fine, it's fine. Alright, Tackle. I don't think Leech Seed's gonna do that, right? Yeah. I'm just that good, I don't need it. Now my only hope is that Uranus doesn't go over level. Because I don't have a Nido King or Queen. Well, I'm gonna catch 2 of them. I'm gonna break the rules just a bit because technically that one's gonna be used as an encounter for something else. Alright, so I'll have to fight the Bug Catcher. Because the last would block me off, and you're the one before I tackle him. Oh. Yeah, I hate not having someone to talk to while I do this. I think that's kind of why I'm like, I don't like doing streams because I don't really have viewers like that. So it's not like I can just talk to somebody and go based off of chat like other streamers. Because the way I am, I bounce off of the energy that's being output. So like at work, me and my coworker Dre, like his, oh that's really good. Poison powder. Hell yeah. I'll get rid of Ralph. Unless he gets Sleep Powder. If he gets Sleep Powder, I'll take Sleep Powder. Over Poison Powder. Oh! Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what? I don't need Leech Seed, so I'll take Sleep Powder. So that I can catch the Pokemon better over being able to heal. Because that's just a Caterpie. Caterpie doesn't have
Caterpie's not a poison type, so I can use poison Caterpie. Poison the Caterpie. And then fat finger the A button somehow. Double press metal. She doesn't know I'm streaming. But I'm not trying to leave my thing recording, so if I have to drop what I'm doing to go get something, I think I'll... I can't just pause the stream. That's not good. I'm just gonna tackle... Oh wait, Kakuna. I forgot Kakuna knows Harden. Fine whip. It's not gonna be most damage. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to go outside. I told her I took spinach out. One. So let's be touched it. We should be fine. Okay. Sorry for being quiet, I'm just trying to like think of like conversations. Knowing that nobody can like talk to me and how to bounce off of what's being said. So you're gonna use Harden and then I'm just gonna poison you. I missed. Oh jeez. I knew I should have gotten rid of tackle instead of leech seed because then I could poison you and heal up all of it. Hack away at it. Forgot this, guys. Oh, it got cured of poison. Well, shit. It's fine, poison title. I can't wait to get toxic. That's gonna be such a great thing to get, especially on like Nidoking or King. Special, it's not physical. I'll use Violet. Oh, shit. That's why. See, that's what happens when you spam the A button, guys. Then I gotta fight another bug catcher. Oh, and there's a berry down there. So... two tiles ahead of me, that little squiggly thing with the line through it on the grass, that is a berry patch. Because there's no berries and bushes in Gen and Kanto. They're all pretty much found through that. I don't know if they, like, after you beat the game, do they refresh or not? So Caterpie should only have combat eyes. I think that's good. I'm gonna have to whatever will I do? I know. Vine Whip. Sorry, Dunes grew up in the old America. Oh, Venomoose, you're evolving. He's going Super Saiyan, guys. Is that Teen Gohan? Whoa, it is. It's Venomoose Super Saiyan 2. Whoa. Whatever will we do? He's getting Alright. So, technically, in this grass, I have access to fuck you, Jigglypuff. Run. I need that. That's what I need. And then I sleep powder. And if I mess this up, that's fine, because then I technically only have 4 balls. Oh, jeez. Come on. I need it. Yes! Alright. Let's go. Who do I want to name my Nido King? Queen? My Nido Queen? Let's see, I got Venomoose. Let's name her. Alright, we got my sister. Gonna make sure she dies on purpose in the beginning. Is this a different route? No, this is the same route. And then this is route 5. 4. This is route 4. It's fine. It's okay. Notice how I'm not picking up. I'm not gonna pick up the magic card because it can't learn Surf. I think I'll just get the free Lapras from Silph.co. But this thing. No, those are where berries are. So. Alright. So now. I have. Now let's go get a Zubat. This should be a Zubat. Oh, and you are a guy too. Nice. So the name will fit. Name will fit. Sleep powder. Mist. That's fine. Up and then you leech life. That's fine. And then I sleep powder, and then I miss. Perfectly fine. It's okay. I said sleep powder. Chuck the ball. And that's going to be our third encounter. And your name has already been selected for you. Whether you were a guy or a girl. Because it's a band. We now have make sure I spelled Bruce right. Yeah, I spelled Bruce right. I've got Bruce, the Zubat. And that is
because Bullet Seed. I'll save it. Because Bruce Wayne, you know, Batman. Venomoose. The way I got the name for Venomoose is because of that. I forget where it originates from. I think it might have been Vine, where he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" "Oh, Venomoose," as he's petting a lizard. Lindsay is my sister's name, and then Batman. So I don't know what I'll name our Victory Bell. So I think that's all we get. So we still could get a Nidoran male, technically. We can get a Venonat, which turns into Venomoth. We can get Bellsprout, which goes to Victory Bell. We can get a Tentacool as my water type. I forgot about him. We get Grimer, which turns to Muck. Then we get Gengar. And then we get Coughing Wheezing. So I think this is all we get prior, aside from Victory Bell. Oh, a Geodude. Well, whatever we can do. Fine. Let me look at Vine Whip. See how much power Vine Whip has. Because if Bullet Seed's better... So it's a 35 base power. And then Bullet Seed is 10. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have Vine Whip. We're gonna avoid trainers because I don't want to over level. Actually, I'm not gonna avoid trainers. I'm gonna run back. And then I'm going to head over here. It's about to go to the PC. It's like, it's embedded into my brain that I have to go to the PC. And I don't know why. And then we're gonna come here and we're gonna switch out. We're gonna have Lindsay out. And then we're going to go over here. And then we're going to fight the lass. Now, we may or may not have our first death here, because that's how this works. Oh no, Rattata. Yeah. And then we switch to Venomoose.
Level up our other mons. Since it gained 60, grew to level 7.
Let's go.
Level 16, she evolves.
So we'll send
Lindsay back out.
and she gets hit with a growl, that's fine. And then we send Venomoose back out. I forgot this was on the set, not shift, which is fine. Nuzlocke rules, baby. And then we tackle. And then we just keep going for the tackle. Because we're trying to level up our Nidoran female. Well, we're trying to level up Lindsay. You got this. And the whole reason we name our Pokemon in Nuzlocke is so that we grow an emotional attachment. But honestly, if any of them die, I'm still gonna be like, oh damn, oh well. Not really gonna care. Alright, so we can drop down here, pick up an Oranberry. Nice. You're not wearing shirts. You're right, I'm not. Got pants on. I'm out here in jeans. I'm actually wearing Santa Claus pants. Alright, so this is where we might lose somebody. And if we do, it's because of my own poor planning. And then we're going to the gym today. I gotta text my coworker. So we're gonna sleep powder. It's so weird not seeing their eyes closed, but that's fine. And then we're gonna tackle them. And we're just gonna keep just going at it. Fast asleep. You're going to the gym today, so that's good. Alright, cool. Lindsay's now level 8. Did she learn a move? She learned Tail Whip. Cool. Moose is now level 17. Didn't learn anything. Nice. Actually, can I teach Rock Tomb? No. Okay. I thought so. Alright. And then we have that last. While we're closer to here, let's go here. Heal up real quick because the Lord knows I need it. And then we walk right out. If only only they had real free healthcare. Oh wait, I forgot I'm in America. Of course I don't have free healthcare. Oops. Alright, and then we're gonna fight this last. And we can fight the youngster up there. And then I think that's... And then we have one more last we can battle. Oh, Pidgey. Scratch. Pop it. Missed. You get too low, I'm switching you out to Venomoose. Alright, Poison Point, hell yeah. Poison might be too strong for me to do this game with. Gonna make Koga jealous and could never really get past being a junior. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. You got this, Lindsay. You might be able to make it to a Nidoqueen, because if you were to die now, I'd just I'd trade you out for my next encounter. Alright, unfortunately, now we do have to swap. And Venomoose is the only thing that can really do anything to a Pidgey, and that's saying something. So we're gonna Poison Powder. Oh, I can't wait to get Swords Dance. Get that on my Nidoking. Oh. Where my Nidoqueen and Lindsay survives long enough. If she doesn't, then hopefully she's at least level 15. That way I can trade her off. Just trade some little kid that wants to get rid of her Pokemon for some dead one. Just like, yeah, here you go, little kid. I gotcha.
think at exactly 4 o'clock when my fiance should be calling me is when I'll end stream. And then I'll do some off-camera leveling up, don't worry. Because I know that is very boring watching, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, no, we're gonna swap to Moose again. I want to get them kind of like in the teens. I want to get Lindsay and Bruce to be about level 12, 13. I don't know why I didn't just go for stab there.
But I figured this is something I can definitely do while I'm pretty much just... Because honestly, I won't really progress.
Oh, you... Good at the sleep pattern, but it has shed... Oh, no, it doesn't have shed skin. Fuck you. Alright, you have Intimidate. Yeah, bitch. Alright, I know it's not going to be super effective, but... Hey, it's Stab. Yeah, Ekans, you're not on my team, dog. That's why you died. In fact, you can't even be on my team, which is the sad part. Because it's a version exclusive. Alright, that was all of those trainers. Now I gotta do her. Come on, game. Pressed up on D-pad. We're gonna swap you with Bruce, get Bruce kind of up to where you are.
Unfortunately, we won't see a Golbat until after Misty. Once we beat Misty and we're on Lieutenant Surge, technically I can go out of my way to... would I be able to get the Sylph Scope? Yeah, that's right, use Defense Curl, even though I'm gonna hit you with a Stab Special. Oh, and you're trying to pound me? Oh, it's girl on girl action.
Oh yeah!
Alright, Robin. Yep, that's it. That's all you got. Okay. So... now the fun part. We're gonna run all the way up here. And heal. Again, in my brain, I'm like, oh, the PC's there. Let me go to the PC. Because once I have access to cut, you know what? Let me use my town map real quick. So that's Cerulean, and then we can go down to Route 5. It's on Route 5, Gen 3. Bellsprout, okay. We're Oddish. And then I can go to Route 6, which has pretty much what Route 5 has. That's fine. And then I can go to Route 11. What does 11 have for me? Gen 2. Not Gen 2, Gen 3. Nothing I can really use. That's fine. And then once I beat Misty, I can go to the SSN, get the thing, go to Route 9. Which Route 9, nothing new, okay. Rock Tunnel. Gen 3. We have another Zubat.
don't think has anything for us, right? Yeah, no. And then we get the Pokemon Tower, which okay, so theoretically we could get a Haunter pre-Lieutenant Surge. Theoretically. Now, that isn't saying that I'm going to, even though it really is, because I'm gonna try to if I can. Even if that means that I have to go through and over-level one Pokemon. I'll take the loss. Especially if I can get a fucking Gengar. Like, as soon as possible. So if I can get a level 20 thing off rip, it's gonna be golden. Alright, time to fight all trainers. This is gonna be kind of a theme. I promise I won't push through, pretty much skip mountain. Hey look, it's Luffy! My Bruce is better than yours. Alright. What's a bug catcher doing in here? Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Who do you mean what about me? Sir. A Weedle. So this little kid can have a Weedle post-rock? Ah, fair. Astonished. Even though it's physical. I think it's funny Ghost is physical and not special. Harry Bruce, scumbag. You know Bruce. Oh. Let's go. Get wing attack until 12? That's ZA. Oh no, we don't Gen 3. Alright. Oh, we don't get a wing attack until 21? God damn. We get bite at 16. It's apparently was supposed to have supersonic. Stop fighting the fucking through the fire and things. Songs just a vibe. You're just playing songs like really like Spotify. Putting a song I tolerate, but not like I want to rock out to. I'll put this this one on because this is the one song I can't sing because I really feel like, oh, it has a certain word in there that as a white man can't say. Song's Shame by System of a Down and Wu-Tang. Great song. The sad part is I really like this song too, but I'm just like I can't sing it. Good song, but I can't sing it. I'm listening to it. Plus, I want to pull out the shame on a brother who tried to run a game on a fella. My brother, fella. Alright, it is 49. I think I'll save standing next to this chick. But, you know, hopefully, I will try to do some level grinding off camera. Like, in fact, alright, cool. Oh, Geodude. Wow, you're so cool. Oh man, Geodude, I wish I could just, like, toss out my Venusaur looking sprite of a Ivysaur. And just bind with you. And not level up my Venusaur, but it's gonna level up. Oh, it didn't level up. Alright, in fact, no, we're gonna save outside of the Pokemon Center. Now, I will say, if I encounter another Nidoran female, I will catch it so I can get my Nidoran male. Cause what I'll do is, let me pull out the map so I can show you guys. The thing for that is on the, would technically count as a Route 5, because that's where I obtained the Pokemon. But I do get where people will count it as my Route 4 encounter. Or I mean my Route 3 encounter. Because of technically I catch the Pokemon I'm using to trade on Route 3. But I won't because I'm gonna need it to help. So... Oh, wait, what? There's a guide? That's cool. To be fair, I don't ever look at all that. Anyway. Oh, and then there's the 24 to 25. I don't think anything's there for me. But, alright, that's the thing, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Even though the first half of the stream was technically kind of null and void, because of my own mistake. But hope you guys enjoyed. The next video I will label properly, so I'll make sure that the next stream is labeled Poison Mono, you know, Mono type Nuzlocke. Maybe if my fiance's nice. After we get back from the gym, I may do another stream, which again would be a short stream, because my late night streams are short anyway. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later, whether that's a stream later today or my stream Thursday, which is my next day off, unless again my friend wants to play whatever game. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.